What is up, guys? Welcome back to ESC Kicks. Today I have a very special episode, but first let's hit that intro.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe.
Alright guys, this is a video I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I think finally I have the collection enough to finally do it. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my collection as of early 2018, so I can see like a tracking of how it will be at the end of this year or at the beginning of 2019. Alright, so let's get started because this is going to be a pretty long episode. I know there's going to be a lot of editing going on in this, so let me do it as fast but as most beautiful as I possibly can. Alright, so first off, all the sneakers that I have all have some little kind of history to me, and if they don't, then they're just some impulse buys or whatever. For some reason I bought them to finish a collection or something. I got them in a trade or whatever. But yeah, most of these sneakers have a very important part in me, and most of them have a story with me. Alright, so first let's start with numero uno. Alright, first off, to start it off, the shoe that probably introduced me to the sneaker game, the 2011 Hyper Dunk. Alright, before I used to play basketball when I was younger, and this was the basketball sneaker I used to use, and just something about the basketball culture that makes you want to get into collecting sneakers, have the better kicks compared to your teammate, compared to your competitor. And probably this was the shoe that got me into sneakers. Before this I didn't play basketball, and when I did, I didn't play in basketball shoes, so I would just play like whatever kicks I had on, you know. So yeah, the sneaker that started it all, the Nike Hyper Dunk, right? The first sneaker I ever had that was casual wear, not basketball wear, was the Air Max 90 in this gray suede mesh colorway. As you guys can see, is all beaten up. Yeah, one of my first sneakers I ever had. I still have it in great condition, and the funny thing is I started collecting sneakers around three something years ago, and I haven't changed my size. I'm still a 10.5, and this is a 10.5, which is pretty crazy, but very significant shoe for me, and basically what started everything. Alright, the other sneaker, the second sneaker I had was the Safari Griffey Air Maxes, but for some reason I don't have them anymore. But when I bought those a couple weeks after I bought those, I bought these gold Griffeys. These were another shoe that I really loved. This silhouette was really beautiful at the time, and I really loved it. Right now it's highly slept on. I mean, you guys could get this silhouette in any other store, but when I started collecting, a lot of people actually were into Griffeys. As you guys can see, I did add these little custom aglets to it just to make it pop a little better. But yeah, Air Griffey Air Maxes. Alright, after that I played another season of basketball, and I got another basketball sneaker, which were the Soldiers, the LeBron. I don't know what number this are exactly, but this is another good ball shoe. I used it a couple times, and this is probably before I started collecting sneakers heavily as I did last year. This was probably my go-to basketball sneaker, but recently I tried to play ball in this, and for some reason I felt these really narrow, which is weird because these are a 10.5, but hey, I don't know what happened, but I feel these really uncomfortable. Before I used to feel them really comfortable compared to other basketball sneakers, these are pretty uncomfortable. Alright, now let's get to the other sneakers. Probably this sneaker has a lot of significance for me. Like I said, I started collecting sneakers like in 2013, 2014, between that area, and in 2015 is when I graduated high school, and I had like three sneakers I had in my collection, so it was a really tiny collection. But this one was my first ever expensive sneaker, and I mean, I wore this out through all of 2006, throughout 2015, and like halfway through 2016 before I really boomed off. So from when I started collecting to September of 2016, I only had like 5 pairs of sneakers, and this was the Laser 4s. As you guys can see, this is in a very beat up condition. I mean, it's not the nicest condition. The soles are all brown, and I mean, it doesn't even have laces anymore. But people have asked me, why don't I just throw it away? Because they mean a lot for me. You guys can see the paint is ripping there, but hey, I love these sneakers because these mean a lot to me. This was motivation for me to work harder, and I'm so glad, and I thank God for the blessing that I have been able to give and get to show you guys all these sneakers that will be shown later on in this episode. Alright, Laser 4 is a very important sneaker. Alright, and probably my favorite sneaker of all time, and it was my Grail when I got it, and I use it so much that I turned it to my work shoe, and it is the White Cement 3 88 edition. I know these are a lot of people's Grails. These were mine too, and when I first got them, I used to take care of them a lot, you know, brush them all the time. But later and later I started using them more and more and started getting beat up a little, so now I use them for work when I go visit construction sites, this is my sneaker that I go to. All right. So these next shoes are not sneakers in particular. These are just shoes that I feel is essential to have in any man's collection. First off, are dress shoes. These are wingtip dress shoes. I feel dress shoes are very important to have, even though I don't wear them as much because I am a sneakerhead. So I do love wearing sneakers, but there's some events that you just have to man up and put on dress shoes. These are very dope because they're like a boot style, so they don't look completely like dress shoes, and they have that wingtip design. Since I do love sneakers with a lot of design, I use these for my dress shoes. All right. Gucci slide. I know just slides in general is important to have in any collection. I just was able to get the Gucci one because I am a hypey, so I do like the hype and the high-end brands. Really dope silhouette. I mean, nothing more you can say to this, right? I mean, Gucci slides are iconic. The Uggs man slides. I'm a Tom Brady fan, so that's why I wear Uggs. Fun fact, I actually do have a pair of size 10.5 Ugg boots. I mean, I'll show a picture right there. They're somewhere downstairs in my car, wherever. I just haven't find them. It's pretty funny why I even have Ugg boots, but hey, they're really warm for the winter time, and I can't complain about that. But yeah, Ugg slippers, very important indoor sneaker when you go run errands. Very comfortable. They are kind of expensive, but hey, it is what it is. And probably my favorite slipper of all time, my girlfriend actually gave me this, and these are the Jordan 3 house slippers from Band Goods. Shout out to Mac Park. That's where she got them. So you know, when she asked me where to get sneakers, I always recommend Mac Park because that's the best store ever. But yeah, beautiful. She got it from my favorite silhouette and favorite colorway of a sneaker. So this is pretty cool that it's made into slipper form, and these are really comfortable. Right, you guys should really get these. I'll see if I can get the link for these, and I put it down. One size fits all. So yeah, house slipper. So now let's get into the real sneakers and why you even clicked on this video. Alright guys, so to start off, I'm gonna start off with I have it mostly in chronological order from Jordan 1s and so on, but sometimes they get mixed up, so if one of them is out of place, I know it's gonna look bad, but most of them are organized, so hopefully we can get through this. Alright, so to start off, in Jordan 1, I have the Jordan 1 2016 All-Star, the chameleon colorway. Worn this 1 or 2 times at most. Fun fact, this was the first sneaker I ever camped out for. I was actually camping out for like 3 hours in Foot Action in Burbank, and I was able to get these. Another one sneaker is since I am from LA, I had to get the LA Jordan 1s. As you guys can see, it's an all white sneaker, but it has Los Angeles right there at the bottom. And one cool thing about it is, I don't know if the camera catches it, but here where it says Angeles, there's also a map of LA, which is pretty dope because I mean, I am from LA, so these were a must have for me in my collection, and I love these sneakers as much as I love LA. Another pair of sneakers, another pair of Jordan 1s are pretty recent. These are the Wheat 1s. Pretty simple colorway, but pretty beautiful in my opinion. These remind me of Tim's, and I mean, this wheat colorway is just very essential for winter, fall, you know. It's very dope to have this, and a Jordan 1, you can never go wrong with that. Another pair I have is the Quay 54 in this all black colorway. This is like black nubuck. This one is blue and the other one is red. Pretty dope. This pair is a sleeper for most people, and this is the metallic blues. I've worn this 0 times. They're just laced up, completely dead stock. I just bought these because if you guys know, I like all white sneakers and I love Jordan 1s, but I still haven't been able to get this, so probably just because I'm a hype beast and because a lot of people really rock this a lot, so I'm just waiting for people to stop rocking theirs and that will start rocking mine. I really do need to collect the red one, so hopefully by the next time I make this video, I'll have the red ones in my collection too. But here I have the Jordan metallic one. Right here I have another pair of blue sneakers, the Kentucky Blues or the Storm Blues, some people like to call it. Another pair of sneakers I have are the City of Lights. This is a recent one that just came out. Next shoe is the Jordan 1 Flyknit Royals 2017. Next up, I got the Derek Jeter 1s mid. Next up, I don't know if it's considered Jordan 1, but I consider the Jordan 1, and it's the Jordan 1 Lance Mountain Nike SB. And it's the New Love Jordan 1 mid. I just bought these out of just me wanting to get them, and I regret getting. I have this Jordan 2 deconstructed in this all tan colorway. The Jordan 2, I think the UNC pack, it came with the Converse. Alright, now we have probably one of my favorite silhouettes of all time, and it's the Jordan 3s. And to start it off, here I got the Nike Jordan True Blue 3s with Nike Air branding. This came out like 2016 when they came out. The other pair of Jordan 3s that I have are the Jordan 3 Wool. Probably the sneaker that means the most to me in comparison to history wise. Well, not this exact one, but the same colorway and same model of this. If you guys didn't know, the first Jordan I ever bought were the Jordan 3 Infrared. The Infrared 23, that was the first Jordan I had ever bought. That basically what sparked my sneaker game. And I wore these to the max. I used to play basketball with these, football with these. I take them for school and everything. So I really messed mine up and I can't find mine. But I mean, they're worse than the Air Max 90s that I showed off when I started this off. So yeah, I'm so lucky to get another pair of these. And very beautiful sneaker. Haven't worn these at all, and I can't wait to actually wear these because this is a sneaker that means a lot to me. I got the Jordan 4 Motorsport, the white cement 4s with the Nike Air branding. Another pair of Jordan 4 are the Breads, the 2012 release. These are dead stock. The Jordan 4 Royalties, Jordan 4 Lasers, the 2017 version Pure Money 4s. And if I had the 2017 version, you know I had to go with the OG and get the 2006 version. This is the Jordan 5 All Red Suede that came out 2017. This is the Jordan 5 Oreos. I have the Jordan 6 Infrared 23s. Are the Olympic 6s. Are the Jordan 6 Maroons with the Nike OG. This is the Jordan 6 Wheat. It is the All-Star 6s, the Chameleon. Are the Jordan 6 Pinnacles. Jordan Bordeaux 7s for Jordan 8 Aqua, Space Jam 9s. Here I have the Jordan 12 Blue Suede. Also got the Jordan 12 Bordeaux. I had the Wolf Grey 12s. The Jordan 13 Barons. The Chicago Bull colorway. The DMP 13s. And the DMP 14s. The Jordan 31s. This All-Star cut Jordan 32 Low Win Like 96. The Jordan 32 Rosa Corso or Corso Rosso. This is Air Force 1 NBA edition. The Jordan 11 Low. The Nike Supreme Humara. The pink color are the Supreme Air Force 2s in this teal colorway. These Saucony Ramens. Timberland 6-inch Wheat. The Nike Uptempo Airmore Uptempo 96. Got the all whites. These are also a pair of my beaters that I wear almost daily. Off-white one, the Cell colorway, the Wheat Uptempos, pair of Air Max 90s in this all suede beige upper, Nike Prestos in this all white colorway, or the Flying Trainers in this white colorway. The Yanets are the Nike Vapor Maxes in this OG colorway, this pure platinum colorway. This red with black out. These Chukka Vapor Maxes. These high top Vapor Maxes. I have the Adidas Ultra Boost Burgundy 3.0 in this very beautiful upper colorway. This Mi Adidas Ultra Boost Zeno in this all white colorway. I have the Parlay Ultra Boost 3.0, the first version that came out this year. The Parlay 3.0 and the second version they came out with the all white upper. The Brownified Kith Aspen Ultra Boost Mid. I also have the Ultra Boost 3.0 multicolor that came out this year. I have the Ultra Boost Mi Adidas 3.0 with that little multicolor that I had on top. I have the Ultra Boost 4.0 triple white with the black bottom. This is the Nemesis Tango 17 Plus something 360, 400 degrees, 420 Blaze It. They have a really long name. Soulbox Packer Ultra Boost Mid collaboration. The NMD triple white. The NMD R2 are the EQT 9317s collaboration with Bait. They hooked me up with this. Bait hooked me up, so I got these. The Adidas Prosphere. I got the Adidas Yeezy Calabasa Runners. I got the Yeezy Oreos. First pair of Yeezy V2s that I ever had. Or I think the first pair of Yeezys in general I ever had. The Yeezy Breads. Probably the one I hate the most, the Yeezy Cream. Yeezy Zebra. My favorite one of all time. I love these. These go with everything. Got the Beluga 2.0s with DS blue tints. Got these Jordan collaboration with Converse. Fastbreak that came in that UNC pack. These Converse CDG collaboration. I mean, I am from LA, I am from Cali. You know how much we mess with Chucks, so I mess with Chucks, but just the high-end Chucks. You know, I'm a high-end person. I got these Snoopy Vans. Also from Cali. If you're from LA, you gotta wear Vans, so I got these. And I got these pretty premium Vans, the Caballero Vans. This suede, really good suede, gold tips, leather lining, you know, pretty dope. So now probably the favorite part of everyone's is gonna be my hyped up sneakers. All right, so let's get to the hyped up part. This is a Jordan 1 Sail, red laces, beautiful sneaker. All right, now I'm gonna start out with my favorite sneakers. The Jordan 4 11 Lab 4, all red patent leather, beautiful sneaker, one of my grails of all time. Gatorade Lemon Lime, these were the most limited Jordan 1 Gatorades that came out in the whole pack. And since I bought one, you know, I had to buy two, you know. I had to buy the orange one, and mathematically speaking, I had to get the blue one. And to add the strawberry on the icing, I had to get the purple one. So I was able to get all 4 Gatorade ones. I mean, they're pretty much shelf sitters, but they're really good quality. So yeah, Jordan Gatorade ones. And just to finish the Gatorade series, I also got the Gatorade 32s, just because I want to finish the whole set. Gatorade 32s, really beautiful sneaker. I got the Gatorades Be Like Mike, the fake Carmine 6s. And I think everyone's favorite sneaker that came out is the Gatorade 6 green suede. So beautiful sneaker, very beautiful quality. I love it, love this. All right, starting off with the Jordan 11s, I got the Jordan 11 Harris, size 10.5. I regret getting these just because they are girl sneakers, so they do fit me, but they look really girly. So I wore them once and that was a mistake. I got the Jordan 11 Space Jams, wore like twice. Jordan 11 Win Like 82, wore it once. Jordan 11 Legend Blue, shout out to MacBart, wore this a bunch of times, beat these the hell up. And my two favorite 11s that I have recently picked up is the Win Like 96 and the Pantone 11s, my favorite 11 of all time. I think this is a tie with this one just because they're so beautiful in their own separate ways, and I'm so blessed to have these two 11s, so Jordan 11s. Alright guys, now this is the bread ones. I got this on my birthday, 2016. They came out on my birthday, so happy to get this. I beat them up to the max. Happy to get these. I had bread, so you know I had to get the Royals DS. Fun story, I had 3 pairs of Royals, sold 2 of them, kept this. I was able to get another one for retail, and then I sold that one too, so I still kept my OG pair. Ah, it smells so good. But my first pair of grails ever were the Dornbecker 4s. So glad to have this in my collection. Pretty fire sneaker. OVO 10s. Can't go wrong with this. Subtempo, like I said, one of my favorite brands, Supreme. One of my favorite silhouettes, the Uptempo. Beautiful sneaker. I mean, these are going like for 800 bucks now, so. And the Supreme Air Force 1 High, that stock. Really love these. Plan to wear these soon. Here I have the Nike Dawn C2s. Beautiful quality, great quality. One of my favorite sneakers of all time. I don't really like 2s, but these changed my mind, you know. These changed the way of the game. I got the Nike Undefeated Air Max 97, the white version. I really want to get the all green Sequoia cutaway, but I know those are going for a pretty penny, so I'll probably get them later on. Hopefully I could get them next year, but yeah, one of my favorite collabs this year. Nike Air Max 97 Great Britain colorway. Got this from Europe. Pretty dope colorway. Probably my favorite out of all of them, you know, even better than the USA one. And last but not least, the Nike SB Concepts Ugly Sweater. Pretty dope sneaker. Great quality of sneaker, you know. So now let's get on to the height of the height, alright? So play that B-roll. So basically, me and my collection, it's a beautiful collection in my opinion, because I have a bunch of everything. I have GRs, sandals, Nikes, Adidas, Jordans, some Saucony, some Timbs. So you know, I like having a mix, because that's what being a real sneakerhead is. Not just having a bunch of Jordans or just Yeezys, you know, it's about having a little bit of everything. But these few pairs, probably some of my grails of all time, just because they're just a key and define motivation for me, and prove to me that if I work hard enough, I could achieve anything I want. I mean, these were sneakers I thought I was never gonna get, but hey, I ended up getting them. So let's get to them. All right, first off, I have the Nike Off-White Hyper Dunk. Very dope sneaker, very beautiful colorway. Hyped. The Nike Off-White Vaporfly Zoom, very comfortable sneaker. Wore this like half a minute, but yeah. Nike Off-White Air Force Ones, StockX verified, clean colorway, dope. The detail. Nike Air Max 97 Off-White collab. Nike Air Max 90 Off-White, very beautiful sneaker. I got the Nike Presto Off-White, StockX verified. You know, we only do the legit stuff right here at ESC Kicks. Very beautiful sneaker, very beautiful. And my favorite one out of them all is the Nike Off-White Jordan 1. Look at this beautiful sneaker. This is definition of beautiful. StockX verified, you know. I don't mess with the eBay scammers. Favorite sneaker 2017. But my two favorite sneakers that I got this year and were the key definition of motivation for me. One is the Nike Solar Yeezy. And to finish off my collection video, my favorite sneaker of all time, Nike Red October Yeezy. These just mean the world to me, you know. Very beautiful sneaker. I'm gonna have this right here. So thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was a pretty long video. It was pretty long to record. It's 3 hours in the making, but hopefully you guys enjoy it and like the quality of this, and I'll be making more videos. But this is just a video I want to make for my personal reference, that how much I have changed throughout the years, and see how my collection will be next year. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and if you like my content, please comment down what's your favorite sneaker from my collection, and please give this video a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever you feel like it. You know, it goes a long way. And like I always say, peace.